the first city in the world where the atomic bomb was dropped, Hiroshima City. Hiroshima City is located in the western part of Japan. There are about 1,200,000 inhabitants. It's been 76 years since the atomic bomb was dropped in Hiroshima City. In front of us stands the atomic bomb dome. Now it is a symbol of Hiroshima and peace. This is the Children's Peace Monument. It is a monument for peace to commemorate the thousands of child victims. Here, many paper cranes are hanging. These cranes were created to wish a world without nuclear weapons. Many foreigners were also killed by the atomic bomb. It is maybe a monument for Korean victims in Hiroshima. There is the peace flame, which has burned continuously since it was lit in 1964. This is the Memorial Cenotaph. It currently holds more than 290,000 names of those who lost their lives to the bomb. New names are still being added to the list every year. The next day is the 76th Hiroshima Peace Memorial Ceremony. Because of it, many chairs are prepared for guests. This is Peace Memorial Museum in Hiroshima. It's really big. This is the picture of Hiroshima after the tragedy. Hiroshima looked like in the picture before that. At that time, about 350,000 people lived in Hiroshima City. These are melted glasses by the heat. Lots of things were melted and deformed. A burned and deformed bicycle. Maybe these children used to ride it. A burned, misshapen bento box. The food was completely scorched. They are clothes which people were wearing at the time of the atomic bombing. They are in tatters and scorched. Skin shreds are dangling from bodies of people after a nuclear explosion. This is a plaster wall bearing the traces of black rain. The rain contained mud and dust stirred up by the explosion, and soot from fires and radioactive materials. This school uniform still has the stains of the black rain. This is a human shadow etched in stone. It is thought to be the residue of a person who was sitting at the entrance of Hiroshima branch of Sumitomo Bank when the atomic bomb was dropped over Hiroshima. Many people tried to escape the flames into the river. And there are photos that show the damage suffered by people. Lots of people exposed to radiation and subcutaneous hemorrhages have appeared. The atomic bomb dome was originally the Hiroshima Prefectural Industrial Promotion Hall. Now we get on a tram and go to hospital. It's said that still atomic bombed trams run in the city. They run especially in the rush hours in the morning. And we came to the Hiroshima Red Cross Hospital. A part of the original building stands near the hospital. The original building survived the Hiroshima atomic blast and was used for the treatment of victims of the attack. This place is thought to be the hypocenter. The atomic bomb exploded approximately 580 meters above this spot. Today, here stands an internal medicine clinic. Now, let's have a closer look at the atomic bomb dome. The building was built in 1915 and designed by the Czech architect. And this was a 3-story building. Although the dome was so close to the hypocenter, it was not completely destroyed. However, the people who were inside at the time died instantly, and the interior of the building was completely gutted by fire. This is the river which many people escaped the flames into. This is the early morning in Hiroshima city. It's very hard to imagine that the city was completely destroyed in the past. Today, it's one of the biggest cities in the western part of Japan. It's the Hiroshima Castle. It was also completely destroyed, but it was rebuilt in 1958. Well, that's all from Hiroshima city. Thank you for watching and bye bye.